Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from www.thebeautyinspirit.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your monthly astrological reading for the month of December. Now, before I get into the reading, I wanted to tell you guys that I currently have an offer going on my website where you can get a reading for 50% off. So do go and take advantage of that. If you've never had a reading done by me, this is a great opportunity to just see what it's like, and if you have had a reading done by me, then it's a good opportunity for you to get a reading at a discounted price. So this offer is going to be going on from the 15th to the 21st of November. This was supposed to be for Christmas, but Christmas is a bit of a hectic time, and I'm going to have quite a few videos that I'm going to be doing for you guys in December. I do apologize for those of you that wanted to see these monthly videos towards the ending of the month. More people wanted to see them on the 15th, so that's why you're seeing it early. I guess you guys, if you prefer seeing it towards the end, I guess that's when you can watch it, because they will still be there. So yes, let's get into your reading. Now this reading is going to be how it usually is. I'm going to be starting off with your work and your finances, then your relationships, and then your spiritual life. And I'm going to be picking an angel therapy card to serve as your advice card for December. And so what I can see for you when it comes to your work is that I can see that there may be a new opportunity for you to earn some money this month, Aquarius, and that is wonderful. I feel like for some of you guys it's an opportunity where you might even be wanting to learn something new, something that can help you to make some money. And so you may be looking into courses this month. Maybe you're looking into them so that you can start them in 2015. But what I'm seeing is for some people it will be a course that you might be wanting to do, and for some people I feel like it's an opportunity to make some more money that is going to be coming to you in December. There's going to be, you might have to really think about this opportunity. I don't know why, but to me, it's like there's some kind of deliberation that you're going to be doing before taking this opportunity. Maybe you have to kind of see how you feel about it, whether it really resonates with you, whether the right opportunity for you. But I kind of see it almost like someone is making this offer to you, because maybe this other person feels like maybe you're the right person for the job, or something like that. But there definitely is this opportunity to make some extra money that is going to be presenting itself in December. So that is quite good. I like that. When I look at your relationships, if you are in a relationship, then the cards that you got, I really like them, because to me it's almost like it's saying that if you have been through any difficulties with between you and a partner, it's saying that you are really committed to each other, and you really are, like some people say, ride or die. Like that's kind of how I see you guys in these cards. Like you are with somebody that really wants to support you, and you really want to support them, and it's like you've been through the hard times, and this is the month where you can see that, you know what, there is triumph and there's victory this month. And I think the triumph and the victory is going to show up as the two of you becoming more connected towards one another. If you guys have never said to each other like I love you, like this might be the first time that you say it to each other. It could be mean that even though you guys may have been in love before, like the love between the two of you becomes revived in some kind of way. I can see that there can be a celebration, a romantic celebration. Maybe you go out on a date, or just do something that the two of you both enjoy, and it helps to reconnect you. But there definitely is this deepening of relationships, and I feel almost like you're going to want to bear all to your partner, and your partner will want to bear all to you. And it's just sort of that beautiful emotional connection that is going to be flowing between the two of you. And it's interesting when I look at these cards, because Aquarius, you guys aren't really known to be very emotional, but I feel like when it comes to this relationship, you are showing your emotions, you are showing your feelings, you are making yourself vulnerable to your partner, and your partner is doing the same towards you. And that's such a beautiful thing. I like these guys. um If you are single, I feel like some of you guys that are single currently, you may have come out of a relationship situation not too long ago, and it's like you're still not over it. You're still holding on to the sadness of that relationship, and it's like you can't focus on the positive. But it's saying that there was some positive in this situation. Maybe you and that person just weren't made for each other, and it's saying that this is not a time to just mourn, but it's a time to sort of count your blessings, because that is present, that is there. Because I think that if you could change your attitude towards the situation, it's almost like it will open up your heart more to experience greater connections with other people. Because I feel like because you're in this sadness, that your heart chakra might be closed. And when our heart chakra is closed, not only do we block out like romance and stuff like that, we also block out emotional connections with family and friends and stuff like that. I'm even sensing that maybe for a time you didn't want to be around other people because of this sadness. But what it's saying is that you need to reconnect with those other people. You have to reconnect with your family, reconnect with friends, because there are people that are around you that do really love you and really want the best for you, really want to see you and do enjoy your company. And you just might be feeling like, oh, I'm not in a mood for it. But it's saying do go. If you're invited to things, especially it's going to be the holidays, if you're invited to stuff, go and spend time with your family, time with your friends, time with people that try and have a good time over this holiday season, because I feel like you can really develop some really close connections, connecting back with people that really do care about you, and they'll be showing you that love. And I think that that will make you feel better about this situation that you're going through right now. When I look at your spiritual cards, oh, I was just about to say, where did they disappear to? But your spiritual cards, I pulled them out and then I messed up the video and then I put it back in. It's like really silly, but I do remember them. But what came up in your spiritual cards was amazing, to be honest. I think your reading has been the most interesting for December so far, because your spiritual cards was showing that you are definitely in a position of big time spiritual enlightenment in the month of December. I mean, major spiritual enlightenment. It showed that something was going to happen where it would change your perspective on something in your life in a big way. The way this thing might play out is that an event might take place, but I feel like it's almost like whatever was going to take place, it was going to move you into a better sense of self, and it was going to it's like whatever happens this month is going to be something that could be drastic, but through it you'll be able to move forward into the next year in a much better sense, in a much better way. And there was definitely this big change of perspective that you're going to have. You're going to look at your life in a very different way, and you might be feeling also within yourself it's like this is more a time of like contemplation, and you might even be more guided to do meditation and other kinds of spiritual practices this month. And that's all to do with this spiritual awakening that the universe is like bestowing upon you. So this is a really significant month for you in terms of your spiritual life and your spiritual works. And it's almost like that aspect of yourself is really going to impact your life in general, and it's going to move you into a better state of things. So if up to this point things have been challenging for you, it's saying that something will come up that it might present itself as a challenge. Because I can say from my experience, some instances of spiritual awakening I've received in my life have definitely come through some challenge that just appeared out of nowhere. But it's saying that this challenge is not to throw you off, it's to help you to grow and for you to develop and for you to enter into a new phase of spirituality in your life. So that's that. The interesting thing was, and I have to make this clear to you guys, I know some people will ask me, well, what is this thing in particular? And I pulled an additional card to see what it was, to see what it could be, and for some reason still the message wasn't clear. And I feel like that happens on purpose, because as well as the tarot tells you things that you need to know, I've also found with the tarot sometimes it doesn't tell you everything in detail, because it's almost like it wants you to go through that process without knowing exactly how it's going to play out, because it's destined for you to go through this experience in order to receive that enlightenment. So I can't interfere with that, unfortunately, but you will know when you go through it anyway. And when you go through it, do comment back and tell me how it plays out, because I'm interested to know myself. um so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to shuffle up the angel therapy cards and see what comes forward for you to serve as your advice card for this month. So it is Goddess. Oh, nice. And it says, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So I'm not surprised to see this card, because I was talking to you about going through this period of spiritual awakening, and I'm really loving that the Goddess card showed up for you, because that is about your spiritual power, your spiritual strength, but it's about the feminine divine energy. So maybe this is what is really coming through for you, because I always find too that when I go through periods of spiritual awakening, that's when you're at your most intuitive and your most psychic. So there might be things that you just know this month, might be things that you just sense, and you're completely and totally accurate in the things that you feel. And again, like I said, with your relationship cards, I could see that a lot of you Aquarius are going to be in a more emotional sense, emotional state than you usually are. And all of that has to do with your intuitive abilities and those kind of spiritual abilities that we tap into. There's times where we can tap into it more than others, and this is a month where you really are going to be experiencing um a deeper connection with self and a deeper connection with the divine, that can see your spiritual gifts really come to light this month. Even if you feel that you're the kind of person that generally isn't very psychic or whatever like that, that doesn't matter, because we all go through processes, and we all go through these sort of spiritual um uh what's the right way of saying it, it's almost like you have a download. That's what I call it. And some others, you go through this like a spiritual download, which is meant to help you to evolve to the next level. And I feel like that's what you're receiving the month of December. So yes, as Geminis, I hope you guys have a really great holiday. And yes, thank you for rating, commenting, subscribing, and all the wonderful things that you do to support me on this YouTube channel. I'll see you guys. Bye.